Hey guys, Jarek and Komodo here, going to be doing some more Black Ops 1. This time we're doing some team deathmatch on Stadium, which is a very good submachine gun level. Going to be using an MP5k with a suppressor. Other than that, it's pretty much stock. You don't really need to do anything to this gun. It's a pretty good all-around gun. The only thing that doesn't really need to be changed, but really can help, is having faster reloads, which can be solved with Sleight of Hand Pro. So yeah, let's go ahead and move straight on to the questions. If you want us to answer your question, put a question down below in the comments, and we'll try to answer it in a future voiceover. This question was asked by Cyclone 5000, and I'm not sure if you're going to roll your eyes at this question instantly because I've been talking about it constantly the last few days. How do you think the Blazers will do in the playoffs? I specifically picked this question because we're not going to have too much time to talk about it. I don't know how I didn't see that guy. I ran right by him. See, he didn't even know it was there. It's like, oh, hi. moment of stupidity there on my part. I die one more time right around here, and then after this point in the video, I did not die again. I think I only died twice, and then that was it, so this is a pretty decent game. But yeah, how do I think the Blazers will do in the playoffs? I honestly, the logic side of me was saying that the Blazers weren't going to win in the first round, because Houston is supposed to have, the upper hand, but when I really look at the season series and how it played off, it would have been 2-2, completely tied between the two teams, if Lillard made that 3 on one of the games. So, I mean, it's not like this isn't a close matchup. It's not like one team is immediately destroying the other team. So, I mean, really, it can go either way. And I'm recording this, at the time I'm recording this, is after Game 1, where Portland somehow managed to steal Game 1 in Houston, in overtime, 122-120. So it was a pretty damn close game. 4 players between two teams fouled out. Like, that had been the worst ref job I have ever seen. Actually, not ever seen it. Maybe that's an exaggeration, because the Sacramento-LA games were far worse than that. That was just completely... I still feel sorry for you, Sacramento. I really do. But yeah, it was pretty damn bad. But regardless, we kind of handled the ref job being shitty for both teams better and managed to win. Not by much. So, with this in mind, Game 2 is on Wednesday. And winning Game 1 is extremely important. Why? In Portland. Winning Game 1 is extremely important. Why is it important? Well, that means the team that wins Game 1, if you are in Portland's side, Houston has home advantage immediately. If you win Game 1, home advantage shifts to your side unless Houston manages to get it to Game 7. So, Houston now does not have home court advantage. So this is very, very big for Portland. If we manage to win Game 2... that is absolutely huge for us, because that means, it's best of 7, we need 4 games to win. The next 2 games after that are in Portland, and you could potentially just sweep them entirely. So I don't think that's going to happen. What I'm thinking now, knowing after Portland has won Game 1, I'm honestly thinking we might win in 6 games. And, I mean, I'm kind of excited for this, because we haven't had a good team in such a long time. The last time we even got out of the first round was 2001. I mean, it's been like 14 years. So it really has been a really long time. And you really haven't been following the Blazers at all.
Not really, no. I've just kind of been sitting here listening along. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, for those of you that watch over my vlog account, in fact, they might actually see you over there.
Yeah.
Usually they have a viewing party in the Rose Garden. And this guy was AFK. I'm pretty sure he wasn't there. AFC, away from controller? Away from cunt? This isn't a really great level for this kill streak either. It kind of... that damn stadium blocks up a lot of your view, so there's a lot of places to hide from it. But, hey, I still get a pretty good amount of kills with it. Especially since I have attack dogs out and they keep trying to go up to the 2nd floor, which makes it easier for me to shoot them. But yeah, usually they do a viewing party in the Rose Garden where... if the game is away, say right now we're playing Houston, if the game is away, in Houston they will play it on the big screen in the Rose Garden and then just have everyone go in there for free and just watch the game there. And it's pretty amusing to go there, because I think the last time we were in the playoffs when we were playing Dallas, there was like 7,000 people that showed up at the Rose Garden for the viewing party. I mean, keep that in mind. Portland fans are absolutely ridiculous. The fans in the Rose Garden are nothing you want to fuck with. And if you're Houston, you really do have to be afraid of not having home court advantage anymore. Because, I mean, let me put it this way. It's pretty regular. They have like a decibel reader in the Rose Garden. It's pretty regular for the decibel reader to read 107 decibels. To give you some sort of comparison, That's the same amount. I mean, this is 20,000 people in an arena that's kind of closed off. That is just as loud as the last Super Bowl was, with 80,000 people. Granted, that's in an open arena, a lot more space, but still, that's pretty damn loud. I mean, it may sound cliche to say that, you know, my team has the best fans in the NBA, which sounds stupid to say, but in a way, it's really kind of true. There's a few other teams that can come close, or, you know, they could argue for having the best themselves, like, say, Golden State, but I don't know. I like that. There's something about a crowd atmosphere. I mean, this is something at least you can agree with. When you're in a large crowd of people all there for the same reason, all making a ton of noise, and I got bailed out at the end of this game. Totally would have died there, put myself in a terrible position. But there's just something about being in a loud crowd that's just really amusing. Gives you a ton of energy. It's really fun. It's just, you can enjoy yourself.
I just hate being at the front, because, like, when they start telling you to say stuff, I, like, go, no.
What are you talking about, say stuff?
Furlandia. Sorry, I mean Rainforest.
I still have no idea what
Dance competition.
Anyway, I'm talking about, like, huge crowd arena stadiums. Like, that's not, like, a huge crowd.
That's big enough.
Nah, that's not even close to, like, 20,000 people plus.
Well, yeah, you gotta keep in mind that I don't go to a lot of events with lots of people.
Well, you should. They're a lot of fun.
I would love to.
But, yeah, if there is a viewing party, be expecting to see a video about it on my vlog channel. That's where I will be posting it. Obviously, it won't be posted over here because it has nothing to do with video games.
And who knows? Maybe if I'm off, I might go too.
Which would be on Wednesday. Don't know if you have that off.
I don't know either.
But yes, it might be. I don't know if there is a viewing party, but you'll see it over there if there is. For at least one of the away games, assuming that we don't sweep them entirely, there will be a viewing party, and I'll make a video on it. So yeah, my prediction for the Blazers versus Houston, which at first I was thinking it was going to be Houston in 6. After game 1, I've kind of shifted it over to Portland in 6. It's kind of given me a little bit of a... What's the word I'm looking for? I mean, they've gotten some momentum now. And I've seen how this team, when they need to win, they win the game. Like, they really do pull things out. So, you know, I've gotten a little bit more faith in my team now seeing that. They've kind of done it all season, and this was kind of in the back of my head. But being a Portland fan, yeah, so many of these things just don't go right, and you just don't want to have that hope because you don't want to get, like, heartbroken again. So yeah, that's been the end of the video. There's been some more Black Ops 1. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.